With home prices flattening and growth slowing, are we on the brink of a long downturn or witnessing the first signs of recovery? Stay tuned. Thanks for watching this week's video. I'm Shirley with Shirley's Real Estate Group, John L. Scott, servicing clients throughout the Puget Sound area for over 27 years. And this is the BS Real Estate Show, buying and selling real estate, that is. In my last video, we broke down what's happening with mortgage rates. Today, let's shift gears and take a closer look at home prices, where they're at, and what's changing right now. So let's dive in. Let's start with a quote from Danielle Hale, Chief Economist of Realtor.com. The housing market has cooled modestly in 2025, but the extent and persistence of rebalancing really varies across the country. And regionally, home buyers and sellers are likely to experience a very different market. If we zoom out and look back to 2017, you'll notice a clear pattern. After years of steady increases, listing prices have started to level off. Instead of climbing higher and higher, we've seen this sideways movement, showing that prices have essentially flattened over the past several years. Every slowdown eventually gives way to a recovery, and this isn't the first time we've seen home sales dip. If you've watched the real estate market over time, you know it moves in cycles. Looking back during the early 1980s recession, sales fell from 4 million to 2 million, a 50% drop, and it took about 4 years to recover. In the 2008 financial crisis, sales went from 7.1 million to 3.5 million, another 50% plus decline. And the market recovered in about 3 years. Even during COVID in 2020, sales dropped sharply but bounced back within just 8 months. And most recently, from 2022 to today, we've seen another slowdown from 6.4 million sales down to 3.9 million, about a 39% drop. And along the way, home prices and mortgage rates followed their own trends, sometimes up, sometimes down. Today, we're in a flat home price environment. And remember the old saying, when mortgage rates go up, they take the escalator, and when they come down, they take the stairs. These downturns always lead to recoveries. That's the part a lot of people forget when they're caught in the middle of one. The real question isn't if the market comes back, it's how long it takes. According to the Deputy Chief Economist of First American, while there will be significant regional variations, the underlying fundamental conditions of the national housing market support a natural moderation of house prices rather than a sharp decline. So when are we going to bounce back? The recovery is expected to start taking shape as we head into next year. Forecasts right now show we could see about 4.5 million existing homes sold in 2026. That's a step up compared to the roughly 4 million sales we've seen in both 2024 and what's projected for 2025. The key takeaway, every slowdown, every downturn eventually shifts into a recovery. And the data we have today points to that recovery beginning as we move forward to 2026. So question, do you think home prices will keep flattening out, or do you see them rising again next year? Share your thoughts below. Let's connect. Drop your questions in the comments, and I'll be sure to cover them in a future video. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends who are navigating the real estate market. Well, that's a wrap. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep dreaming big and aiming high.